welcome everybody to episode 2 of the Mike Will experiment. Experiment along with me. I'm here today with another pickups video. I've got Shopgoodwill.com. This is a pickup from them. My second pickup. My first pickup, check the previous video. That pickup was it's a pretty great pickup as well. It was PlayStation 2. So now we're moving on to Wii games. So the first one was PlayStation 2. This is the second lot that I've ever won from Shop Goodwill. Congrats to me. They're not easy to win if you want a good deal. You know, this was not as good of a deal as the last lot, unfortunately. The last lot was $1.20 per game. I paid $24. This lot is $28, $1.75 a game. So to be honest, I don't think we're going to do as well here. Well, let's just get right into it. I'm trying to keep this video short. I also have a bonus eBay purchase, my first eBay purchase in a while, and I have a little story to go along with that as well. So let's just get right into it. Come on. Now, I won this lot on basically I was getting frustrated, I wasn't winning anything, and I started just bidding on everything, and this is what ended up sticking. I don't know that I recommend that because you might end up with a ton of stuff. But the price was $17, not including the shipping. The shipping was about 11 bucks. So, you know, the shipping is what gets you. Please, when you do these auctions, check the shipping. Oh my God, check the shipping, because the shipping can be more than the bid cost sometimes. Now, it looks like this is from a different Goodwill than the last one. It's from a different location. I don't see what the location is here. But yeah, it's from a different location than the last one. So, you know, mileage may vary, as I said in the past. The last one was packed in a plastic bag. This one is actually packed with just a rubber band, which, you know, is fine. Get a look here. The camera here, just packed with the rubber band. Bunch of Wii games. You know, I don't want no spoilers probably, but spoiler alert. So we're just gonna rip this out of here. I mean, you know, it'll be fine. I don't really like the rubber band idea. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna get the box right on out of here. That's an unboxing for you. We just removed the box completely from the equation. So, now let's go through it. This actually, I have to be honest, at first glance, this looks way better than the last lot I got, condition-wise. It could be because the Wii is a newer console. It could have been that was just a really junky, dirty lot that I ended up with last time. You know, they're Goodwill donations. I really feel like it's a crapshoot and a little bit of gambling. So if you like to gamble, you know, I don't love to gamble, but, you know, my cat's off camera here. Playing with the box, so he's having a good time. So let's get right into it. Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. Oh, look at that. Box and instructions. Now, I have to say, so far, I'm very excited about this lot. I think I got a really good deal, if I'm completely honest. Just because of the fact that the visual, like when I looked, the eye quality, when I looked at it coming out of the box, I just knew. Now, you never know with the discs. Yeah, this one's a little scratched. I think it will probably work. You know, it is, I don't know if you can catch any of that. It is a little scratched. But, I mean, I think it's okay. But, you know, complete inbox with the instructions. You know, I hope the condition's a little better on the other games. That's kind of unfortunate, but beautiful instruction book, beautiful box. If nothing else, I can buy a disc only to replace that disc and keep the box, you know. So it's not a loss. Six Flags Fun Park. This has got to be some shovelware. No instructions. It may have never came with. You know, disc is fairly scratched. Again, I mean, you know, I hope they're not all like this. You know, but still not a terrible get. Skylanders, kind of worthless. The Toys to Life thing is kind of came and gone. Yeah, and these are, you know, really scratched discs so far, which I'm kind of disappointed with. You know, the box is actually, ironically, this one, this packaging isn't great, but we're going to keep moving. Need for Speed Nitro. Now, pretty cool game. I'm not actually familiar. I like Need for Speed, but I'm not familiar with Nitro. You know, I didn't have a Wii. To be honest, I don't have a Wii. I've been looking for one, but really, when it comes down to it, I'm a reseller. So this particular bit is for resale. But if I got a Wii, I probably would keep this actually, because you know I'm trying to get a Wii. Complete in box. Okay, hold on. Let me just kind of see. Okay, this disc is actually not bad. It's a little dirty, but again, they're all a little scratched. I don't know how sensitive the Wii is because I really didn't work in. I used to work at EB Games for a while, but I did not work in a game store during the Wii era. So I don't actually know. I never owned a Wii. I will be honest, I do not know how sensitive the discs are. You know, with PS2, I can kind of eyeball it. I'll probably sell them all as scratched, needing resurfacing, the ones that are like this. I mean, I'm not going to lie to people. Honestly, the box and the books are probably going to sell these over the disc anyway. You know, so they'll probably still move, even if I put disc as, you know, not guaranteed functional. Or I'll pick up a Wii and test everything. You know, I just don't own a Wii. Either way, I'm a very honest seller. I do this for fun. It's not like I'm, you know, making a living, as I said in my last video. This is just, honestly, this is a blast for me. I love doing it. So I love getting these games in. And, you know, it reminds me when I used to open boxes at EB Games and see all the new games coming in. Sort of reminds me of it. It's a good feeling. I have to be honest, this lot actually has some bangers in it. You know, that last lot that I had, the PS2 lot, was a bunch of garbage. But, you know, these games, and there was a reason I bought this lot. This lot's actually superior to the last lot by title. The condition has not been great. This is the first one that's actually excellent condition. So this will work guaranteed, and it's complete in box. I don't know the value. Again, I'm not super familiar with Wii games aside from the big ones like Mario Party and Mario Kart and Super Mario Galaxy. I know all of those are worth a fortune. Not a fortune, but, you know, as Wii games go, those are the big hits. But, you know, usually they don't put these, if there's big hits in the lot, they usually sell them separately or make them a feature. But, you know, good looking game, to be honest. I might actually hold on to this. This is a beautiful condition. You know, I'm thinking about getting a Wii, so this would be a great thing, you know, get a couple games to start with. That's the great thing about doing this. You know, you can kind of create your own collection alongside of selling. That's really my goal, is to pay for my hobby and to have something to do with my YouTube channel. So, you know, it's kind of some synergy. So this is great. I'm going to put this here. This is good condition. I'm not going to rate them this time. Guitar Hero, you know, obviously. Oh. Now here's kind of something a little interesting. Now, you know, these Goodwill lots are always a surprise to me. You're always a little bit shocked as to how much complete stuff you get. Like, here's the stickers. Like, for real? They included the stickers? I mean, there was one torn out here, which is actually kind of gives it a little bit of character. But the stickers are in here. You know, there's one missing, so it's not totally complete, but... And the CD is, you know, it's scratched, but I feel like, you know, being that these are, if I'm correct, DVDs, comparing them to DVDs, you might have to resurface some of these, you know, maybe they'll work, maybe they'll, you know, have problems. Again, I don't know how the Wii is when it comes to that. I may end up having to get a Wii and test these out before I sell them. I'm really trying to get a Wii right now. I just don't want to pay more than like $20 for it, to be honest. It won't, because it's not something I'll really use a lot. I'm mostly for my business and, you know, occasionally to use it, but I'm not super interested in a Wii just for myself. You know, I would love to play Mario Galaxy, though. I would, you know, it's expensive, but I would love to play that. Huge Mario fan. I'm just playing Mario Odyssey, which is, oh my goodness. Now, what I did with Mario Odyssey was I decided to go ahead and just start a new game because I'm like on darker side and all the moons are hard and I just want to play it. So I just started over. Guy Fieri, yeah, right here. Guy Fieri, yeah, you know, this guy. Minute to win it. Jesus, this is shovelware. You know, another game that's pretty scratched. These are all, you know, and it makes sense, right? Because the Wii's a kid's system. I mean, it's family system. I don't call it a kid's system. So, you know, obviously these, a lot of these weren't as cared for as we would like. But then again, there's some really good, interesting titles in here too, so I'm pretty happy with it so far. Shawn White Road Trip Target box variant. Check that out. It's a Target box variant. Very nice, That's kind of interesting. Again, you always find something interesting, whether you hit the value jackpot or not. Hey, just shook the camera there. Hold up. There we go. Settle in, buddy. Bump my knee there. So yeah, I mean, this one's good. Another good one, and it's the Target variant. Even the box and the instructions both have a Target variant. Very fascinating. I mean, that's really cool, actually. I love this stuff, and this lot's actually very good. I am surprised. Kind of had this backwards. I thought the last lot, the PlayStation 2 lot, was really going to be the score, but I think I'm going to make my money back on this easily. To be honest, I don't think I'll have any problem turning $28 out of what's here. If not double. So, there's another good one. Rock Band 2. Again, these toys with games or toys to life. You could call this an early toys to life game, right? Because it has toys that come to life in a band. They don't do well on their own. I mean, they don't have a lot of value. Again, though, more interesting stuff. Original Rock Band instructions. Check this out. Wow. This is the instructions for the drum kit, like how to set it up, and I mean, it shocks me what's in some of these boxes. That one box had the stickers. This has the drum kit instructions. I mean, wow. Okay. Right on. And watch disc will be all thrashed. Nah, disc is good. So another solid, so far I'm feeling it. I really am feeling this lot quite a bit, actually. I'm kind of happy I won it. I actually outbid the guy by 75 cents to win this, and I'm pretty proud of that. So I'm pretty proud of that. I'm going to be honest. Those auctions are hard to win. If you win one, you should be proud. It's a lot of freaking work to win these auctions. Oh my God, I spend, and sometimes I just get tired of it because it's just such a grind. But some weekends I'll spend 10 hours just looking at these things. And Wii Fit, not worth a lot, obviously. It's Wii Fit. The disc is all right, but no one's gonna be. I mean, you could sell it with maybe as a part of a lot. I don't know if this instruction book is damaged. It's odd. I think the cover is missing from this instruction book, which is not great. But again, it can be thrown into a lot as is. Explain the downfall. There's one game in here that I may very well keep. It's coming out on Switch. That'll be your hint. If it's in good condition, I may keep it for nostalgia. Big Brain Academy, love this. They had something similar to this on the DS, I remember. Kind of a cool game. Not in very good shape, but again, these could easily be resurfaced, and they were probably sold as, hey, you're gonna need to resurface this, but it will work. What you're looking for to make sure that you're not, completely busted. Is there anything coming through the front? If you see any chips, any scratches coming through the front, you're pretty much screwed. But none of these discs are like that. They're all just resurfaceable discs. I don't see anything here that isn't resurfaceable, to be honest. So that's just kind of par for the course for these old games. Cabela is another kind of shovelware game. There's a lot of those on the Wii. Complete in box though. Most of these have the instructions, which I have to be honest, I was not expecting any of these to have the instructions. They did not, if I recall correctly, they did not show any of it. And it's why it's a bit of a gamble. It's similar to buying stuff off GameStop if you watch those unboxings. You're getting a box in this case at least, but nice disc. Ooh, yeah. That's a 10 disc, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Crappy game, but hey. So far, these games can be sold as perfectly fine Wii games, Not the best. But this Target Shawn White, somebody might want that Target variant. You don't know if that adds value. If there is not another one on eBay, you can charge a premium for it. Charge, $5, $10 over the value, Things are only worth as much as somebody will pay. Disney Universe, I'm not familiar with this game. It kind of strikes me as more shovelware. But it is what it is. It's a Disney licensed game. I'm not going to judge it all too much. You know, it's got collectibles. I would try these if I had a Wii. I need to get a Wii. Like I said, I've been trying. I just refuse to pay. Some of these people locally want $75, and ooh, perfect disc. I will not pay $75 for a Wii. There's 100 million of them out there. I'm not going to do it. Another Wii balance board game. Cardio workout. Gold's Gym. Shovelware. You know, it's funny. The Wii has... Here's another shocker. Again, these lots are super, super surprising to me. Again, we have a sealed game. Probably a part of a set, maybe, but it's sealed. So, wow. Somehow, you know, these lots never fail to surprise me. Another sealed game. Last time we got Guitar Hero 2 sealed on PS2. And that was from a set. So, again, I had no idea this was sealed. This isn't a reseal or anything. This is factory sealed. You know, it's obviously not something that's in demand, but wow. Now, this I am very interested to see. I really hope they didn't screw this disc up. I really hope. This is the whole reason I wanted this lot. This may go into my personal collection, quite frankly. It feels like it has the instructions, so I'm pretty happy about that. So, now this game actually was panned by critics, if I recall. I love Monkey Ball, though, and they're making it on the Switch. This game is actually getting ported to the Nintendo Switch. I think they're calling it Banana Blitz HD or something like that. There's some videos out there. They can convert it to work with the Switch's control scheme. There's an ad for Sonic, and I remember this game. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Oh, man. They made so many bad Sonic games. But, I mean, the instructions are beautiful. I am hoping for a beautiful CD here. Pray along with me. Oh, it is not. It's going to need a resurfacing. That's unfortunate. You know, I really wanted to keep this. I still might, but man, I just don't know how people got the disc this bad. You know, I don't have a lot of subscribers yet, but comment if you're watching. It's just, do all Wii games scratch easily? I mean, I guess it's just a DVD, right? I honestly just don't know a lot about Wii. I have never owned a Wii. I love Nintendo. I have tons of Switch games, over 150, but I just, you know, I skipped the Wii and the Wii U. I wasn't playing a lot of games at that time, and I was just in a different place in life, but this has a lot more scratching than I would prefer, but you know, that's life. But the box is good. The instructions are good. Maybe I can grab a disc only of this one too on eBay. That's what I may do. Keep it for myself. Another kind of cool game. I don't think this has instructions, but I'll double check. Maybe it's just a thin one. Another pretty cool game, Indiana Jones, Staff of Kings. No, it does have the book. So, you know, there was actually some really cool games in this lot. You know, the Banana Blitz was in this lot. Wow. And this is a gorgeous book. I mean, it has that new feel to it. Very nice. Okay. Not going to smell it. It's from Goodwill. And a beautiful disc. I really wish this may actually go in the collection, possibly. I don't know. But this is perfect. I wish this would have been perfect. This is unfortunate. You know, I may very well end up on eBay looking for a disc only because it probably won't cost very much. So, I don't know what the value of Wii box instructions are, if that is even a thing. It's a pretty new console, so that was my Wii lot. I thought we did really well actually. There's no denying that we'll get $28 out of this lot. I mean, it's a no-brainer. I think we'll easily double our money here. Look in the comment section below. Not the comment section, but the description for what we actually made. I don't know yet because I don't know off the top of my head with most game values, and I will have to look this stuff up. The resurfaced condition is worrisome, especially on something like this. I don't know if this game is worth that much to begin with. I think it's only worth like $10, you know, with the resurfaced. I may have to go after some disc only that are in good shape to mate with these boxes. to get the most out of them. That may be the route that I go. It all will all depend on the value. So I'll kind of update you guys there. Again, it'll be in the description below what we made. So that's that. I've got one last thing for episode 2 here. Now, I have a little bit of a story to go with this. I went to buy this off eBay. My old address was in there. I don't buy a lot off eBay. In fact, I haven't bought anything off eBay since I lived at the old place. So it still had my old address in. I ordered this, got a killer deal, the $5 coupon, and it went to the old place. I had to call my old landlord, have him drive out to come open the damn mailbox because he just sold the house. So it was really embarrassing, but funny and worth it because I want to take this with me. I'm going to on a trip this weekend, and I wanted to take this with me. What could it be? Ultimate NES Remix, man. I paid $5 for this on eBay. Now, why $5? A couple reasons. This was a rental, so you'll see in a moment. You'll see in a moment. The box is also, you know, damaged here. I don't care, by the way. I can replace this box. I do not care. I am fine with that. You know, you look at the cartridge here. You know, the cart's in good shape, though. Can this sticker be peeled off? Is this a rental sticker? I don't actually know. Maybe it can be peeled off. Maybe they tried to peel it off and couldn't. Maybe it was lifting the other sticker up. I don't know why you wouldn't remove that. I don't see a reason to remove it, to be honest, if it's not affecting the performance of the game. I just wanted the game, you know, and I wanted to build my 3DS library. I just got a 3DS. I really like it, actually. It's a good system, and I avoided it when it first came out because it was too expensive. I got mine for like $45, $55, so I'm starting to build my library. I have a lot of games digitally because that is my preference. I'm more of a digital collector. But I do like physical games, and I am tired of not having enough physical games, so I have been going after more of those lately. Because really, at the end of the day, I like to have the boxes on my shelf. But I don't want to go crazy. I want it to be stuff. Ever since I saw this game, I wanted to play it. So this game was like, I think it's $20 on Select now, or Player's Choice, or whatever they call it. Select Choice. This is only $5 with the coupon that I used. That's shipped. $5 shipped. So, sure, can I resell this? Yeah, am I going to? No, this is actually for my personal collection. Probably, honestly, if I'm being 100% honest here, I would say these two are personally for me. I'll probably get the disc for this one and keep it. Just because, you know, the Switch one's coming out. I feel like it's pretty cool to have. Probably not going to sell that. We'll see. You know, I'm going to look the values up. I might keep this Indiana Jones, too, because it's in such a great condition. And it actually looks like kind of fun, you know, the whip with the motion controls. I don't know. I mean, it's some you know, kind of, you know, weird fun, but you know, that's pretty much my pickups video for today. I'm kind of keeping this video a little bit shorter. You know, I'm not really trying to do 30-minute pickup videos. You know, apologies for that last video being 30 minutes. That's not really what we're looking for, but you know, I'm still learning the ropes. I'm a new YouTuber, so you know, because of that, you know, feel free to support my channel. I would appreciate it. I'm going to keep bringing content, try to get on that algorithm ride, you know what I mean? But we're just going to keep doing this. It's fun for me. I look forward to it, and it's really a good way to kind of showcase and share what I have. So, you know, thank you very much for tuning in. Mike will experiment along with me, episode 2. You guys take care.